Excuse me. So again, since my capture device isn't working, and I figured what will be a good send-off stream, it's gonna be Subnautica. I think this is one of the most requested. This is the most requested stream, and that's why it's gonna happen. And it should be fun. We're probably gonna have a really good time. I'll just be right back, okay? Hang on one sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had some to just grab like something to drink. That was weird. If you heard any weird noises, I wasn't near my microphone, so. Yep. If you want good music, go to redboxband.com, everyone. Maybe if you're lucky, your Xbox 360 controller will break the day after your capture card will break as well. And then you'll have to wake up at 10 a.m. the next day, despite not having woken up at 10 since middle school. Okay, that's not true. That's very not true. There are plenty of times I've woken up early. My sleep schedule is, I am naturally a night owl. I just fall into it so easily. So, I'm gonna end up with less sleep than I would like, but I don't really care. It's fine. I actually am filming something tomorrow. I have to go to PA for the Too Many Games convention early. Thursday isn't a con day, but there's something that I don't think I'm really going to talk about, or I'm supposed to talk about right now, but it's a very exciting thing. And let's say it's related to Spock. And it has a lot to do with cool things that I like. But I just have to be able to get there at that time, and I have to drag Mike with me, like really early. So
primary systems online.
You tiny little life form, where are you? Okay, so this game it's gonna load a little bit. This happens. It starts off a little bit slow, and then it gradually kind of starts getting its bearings about it. I was gonna say, like I said, I'll be gone for 4 days, but if you check my Full Sauce channel, if all goes well with the upload tonight, I should have plenty of Animal Crossing, older Animal Crossing streams from way back when. Titanium glass computer chip ×2. So the original Animal Crossing New Leaf streams, so hopefully will be up there. If you don't like Animal Crossing, then I guess you're poop out of luck. You should just probably watch the other streamers in that case. But if you do like Animal Crossing, then yeah, it should be good. Unfortunately, Scoot will not be in this particular Animal Crossing. Okay, so I need glass, titanium ×2, and I need computer chips. And I need some titanium white. Computer chip is table coral ×2, silver quartz. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta put the new Radiohead album on my iPod before I leave. Can someone remind me at the end of the night? Like when I'm showing the art and saying goodbye, could you just be like, Vin, put Radiohead album on iPod? Also, Band of Skulls, a band I really like, has released a new album that I didn't even, like, know this was happening. And pretty excited about that. They're one of those bands that just... I didn't mean to do that. Ah, well... Well...
Welcome aboard.
It's time to, It's time to find some ingredients. I need quartz. And I need, well, I need table coral anyway, so now I'll just get a fuckload of quartz. Okay. Coral shell. Here we go, table coral. Table coral. Okay, there's a bunch of table coral here. Alright, cool. So, quartz is next. As much of it as I can find. Oh, table coral. What was I on about? I was on about some nonsense. Some drivel. Yes, so Band of Skulls is a pretty good band, and I've enjoyed their albums for years. I never really found the albums were like next level good, but they were always really solid. And there's some really great songs on their albums. And this album just came out of fucking nowhere. Like, I actually have to, every now and then, I have to, like, look up a band on Wikipedia just to find out if they're working on anything or if they have something coming out. Like, apparently Beck has got an album coming out soon. I don't know why. I'm a big Beck fan. Well, I do know why. He's fucking awesome. His acoustic albums and his electronic albums are both equally great, and he puts out fun music that I really enjoy, or music that will make me depressed as fuck, which I also enjoy. But yeah, so I'm gonna be listening to some tunes. I'm gonna force Mike to listen to some music.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
On the way to Philly. Well, Philly-ish. We're not quite in Philly. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Stop. Get out of here. Stop. Let's see. So, convention talk. Packing sucks. I am still not fully packed, and I keep, like, thinking about things like, oh right, toothpaste, okay. Gotta bring toothpaste. Floss, okay, got it. Hairspray, sure, why not? How many shirts do I need? It's like, well, I need a different one each day, but what if someone spills a hot coffee on one of my shirts? I'm fucked. So I'm gonna have to bring an extra shirt. Onions. I gotta bring an onion. And, another sad piece of news in regards to things that either don't work or are missing. My question mark hat, the Mario block with the question mark on it, that hat that I wear so frequently at conventions, it's missing. Cool, right? Oh god, people are freaking out a lot more than I expected. It's just a hat. I didn't expect you guys to fully freak. Shut down everything. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, it's confirmed. I'm gonna have to be looking for this hat for another hour after the stream then. That is the quintessential you. Sadly, I don't disagree with that. I've worn that at so many conventions. I mean, some people recognize me only from the hat. they probably, like, they don't face cam or anything, and I'm not often on my videos, like, in person. But you might have seen a drawing of me with that hat on. Or you may have, I don't know, saw one of my Comic-Con videos or something, and yeah, so it blows. That is something that blows mucho dick. And I'm not pleased about this. Hey, the good news is Rockstar Games contacted me. Or at least, rather, they followed me on Twitter. So, I mean, that's one thing that's good. They liked my, apparently they liked my GTA stream that I did with Mono, fairly recently. So, that's something that sucks a little bit less dick. Contacted and followed are a little bit different. But, yeah, I may or may not have had a direct message with them. So yes, I wasn't going to reveal said information, but when I sent them a tweet, they messaged me and they said that they enjoyed that stream, and they were happy I was streaming GTA. So, there you go, the cat's out of the bag. I will say no more. It's nice. It's nice. I'm really, really happy about that, but I have to thank Mono for a lot of that, because Mono was monotonous, showed me a lot of cool shit, and he made that stream very interesting, and I think he made the stream. I've streamed a lot of GTA in the past. I just love the game. I enjoy streaming it. But getting a chance to explore some of the mysteries of it was definitely something I enjoyed and would do again. So I'm gonna make the Epoch 2 now, or maybe it's 3, I'm not sure, but I have the colors here, so I'm just gonna do it by sight, and hopefully I can get it kind of right. So the inside of it's kind of like a gold, like kind of a dull, not gold, but like a dullish orange yellow kind of thing. Something like that. Okay. I should have put this thing a little closer now. Yeah, this is AIDS. Hang on a second. I can't design this thing from that far away. But this is important. We need the, yep, that's the color. That is a very close approximation of the Epoch from Chrono Trigger. The Epoch. The Tupac. Can I put this here? I thought I could. I was like positive I could yam that thing over there. Yam it! What does that even fucking mean? I don't know. Well, how does this work? You have to face which direction? Oh, okay, we're clowning around. Okay, I see what's going on here. Wonder if this is gonna remove the poster. No, not really. Interesting. However, I'm still gonna put this thing over here, I think. GTA 5, while I'm doing this, I'll just say GTA 5 is probably one of my favorite games in the past 5 years. Just in, not the story, because I didn't finish it because I don't know, I'm an idiot, but just for the messing around factor. I don't play it a whole lot anymore, which is just a result of, like, just time. But I really think that that game is just on another level. I can't see these options, guys. I don't know what these options mean. This is a stripe. Okay, so this is the stripes. Okay, these are separate. These aren't sub-menus. So stripe 1 is like on the Epoch in Chrono Trigger. It's kind of like it's a little silvery, like kind of not too light, not too dark. Let's see if I can turn these colors off, get a closer approximation of it. I mean, we knew GTA 5. It wasn't like a surprise, like the surprise of the century. GTA 5 is amazing. No, we kind of knew. I mean, from the first few trailers, and even so, Rockstar just fucking always knocks it out of the park. So I mean, you know, big fucking surprise. Okay, that's about right. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. That's I think that needs to be a little bit more. Maybe like not so much silver. I don't think that would quite work. Maybe like more goldish. Yeah, something like that could work. Fucking baseball analogy. I don't even watch baseball. I still use baseball analogies. We all do. People in other countries use baseball analogies. Knock it out of the park. Hit a home run. In marketing. Barbara in the marketing department hit a home run, yeah? Fuck off. Fucking bullshit baseball. Fucking cunt shit. Or like the sex terms of baseball, reaching third base, second base. How the fuck did that happen? The inside is a little red, kind of. See, I could probably just reference the old stream and get it exactly how I had it, but it's on the darker side. It's almost kind of red. Like, kind of like that. A little bit lighter. Let's see, that's good enough, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty good. You know, I might do one thing a little bit different. This one I'm still not happy with. Call me a perfectionist. I can be sometimes, other times I could be the very opposite of perfectionist, but today I want to get this right because I don't know, it's something that we'll be using hopefully for a while, at least until the next patch comes along and erases all my progress. I think that's more, in some ways that's closer to the colors of the actual wings. Okay, so there's that. Modules. Hull reinforcement. Okay. Gas torpedo. Vortex torpedo. ×3. So we'll throw in a few of those while I have the means to do so. Oh, where do you put those in? I forget what you do with the torpedoes. Do I need a fucking torpedo launcher? Oh, storage. I'm gonna want storage. So, solar charger. That's cool. Power efficiency, pressure compensator, I'm gonna want that. Torpedo system, yeah. Magnetite and computer chip. And the storage module is really useful for long journeys. Okay, we go this way. This base is so much more convenient than my old base was. It's like totally compartmented properly. You got food in here, you got all the other crap in the other rooms that are nearby and accessible. Fruit makes life a a lot easier. And it means I don't have to eat my fish friends. Right. So let's get some titanium. Titanium white? Titanium red. Let me bring the chat back. You can get a pressure compensator from the Aurora if you don't need to waste resources building one. So then we ride for the Aurora. You know who I like a lot? Carl Urban. Carl Urban is a fucking great guy. And I wish I was his friend. As I know that's completely random. I just like people named Carl, what can I say? Dread 2 might be in the works. There's some rumors. Fucking Dread was one of the fucking best action movies that just did everything right for me. Really liked that movie. And it was simple too. There's no grand plot about saving the world. It was just a simple movie about gore and putting a bullet through the enemy's head. But in the sense that it's just like it's a day in the life of Dread's work. He was great in Star Trek as Bones. The dude is he's just great. He's a great actor. He's in Lord of the Rings. He's from New Zealand. That's cool. Just a nice fella. Drink the bleach. Oh, no, I'm good. I can't even really launch those torpedoes, by the way, because, I don't have the, I don't have the magnetite. What else? Sonar. Dedicated system. Solar charger. Power efficiency, pressure compensators, plasteel ingot. And that's gonna be a little while. Please bring an extra medkit with you to the Aurora. I am not going to argue with that. I'm gonna not argue at all with that. Considering I now have a little bit more storage, I'm gonna do... What does the Aurora look like? Oh, the magnetite's in the mushrooms, yeah. Is Aurora mushrooms? I can't bring torpedoes, I don't have a torpedo launcher that works. Aurora is the massive ship. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, so we're going there then. I almost said the word yikes and then I realized I'm not 7. But... yikes! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna prepare for it. I'm even gonna bring a little bit of food. So, if we're gonna do this... Let's do it right. Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing and be doing it right. That means I'm gonna have to bring some fish. I'm gonna have to pickle them. I have to pickle some of my fish friends. Come on. Come on. Yoinks! Gotta bring cured food. You just want to bring the right supplies when you're going on a big mission like this. I think maybe if I'm lucky, I might be able to find a little mushroom deposit. I think there was kind of one nearby. There might be some magnetite nearby, in which case I could bring some torpedoes, which would be pretty nice protection. Cooked hoverfish. Cured air sac. I think I fucked it up. I didn't cure these. I didn't have enough salt for it. Whoops. That was a mistake. That's fine though. I'll just eat them. I've got food and water. So I've got food and water. I'm gonna save the game before I go there. I've got radiation gear. My knife is okay. I have, a thing that does a thing. Also, scanner room. Enameled glass, titanium ×3, and computer chip ×2. That's something for later, perhaps. A scanning room is very interesting. I wanna explore that possibility soon. I know the heated blade could do the thing and make the foods. Okay, so there's some storage on here. You know what? I'm gonna store some of my life gear in this. You know what? Probably gonna need it. But before I do anything, do I have a laser cutter yet? What? Gonna need a laser cutter. Let's see if those fleeb are still being ground up into juicy fleeb meat. Oh, look at that. There's enough fleeb in there for another, like, 6 streams. I think there's gonna be radiation over there, so I can't bring a rebreather. I could bring another tank. You need diamond for laser cutter. They spawn in the red fish area on the side of the wall. Okay, so laser cutter's not happening. I had a diamond and then I died. Battery, diamond, titanium. Vinny, you should stream the Rick and Morty smartphone game. I did. Type Vinesauce, Rick and Morty, or Pocket Mortys on YouTube, and you'll see my stream of it. Glowing ball biome is where diamonds spawn. Okay. Well, before we go to the Aurora, let's take a short trip. I think this is, yeah, this is where magic happened last time. I think I died down here. But this is where I can get some magnetite. Jelly shrimp. That's not magnetite. God, this fucking biome is beautiful. I may be biased. There's a baby shroom. No, it just looks like a puckered asshole.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
199. It is just barely not taking damage there. I'm gonna have to weld that shit up. Probably a mistake. But let's see. Lithium. You know what? While I'm here, I may as well get some of these rare material. Well, not rare, but rare by my standards. Magnetite.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm just gonna look around a little bit more. I never really spent an extended amount of time in Mushroom Land. Also, that battery charger is a fucking godsend. I love the battery charger in this game. Tortoise. Tortoise simulate. Why do you have to simulate tortoise? It's not interesting to be a tortoise. I was secretly hoping a diamond would be here somewhere. Whoa, look at this. Gets even weirder. Oh, there's a thermal vent. You know, thermal vents can be used. I have a power reactor that uses thermal energy. So I could make a base down here at some point, like just an isolated mushroom base. Why you not shoot?
30 seconds
Do
of
not-
oxygen
Do
remaining.
not be a little baby, man. Shoot. I played a little bit more of that reel, like when I had like 10 minutes. I played the Doom WAD with the reels, where you get like random weapons and you have to fight against random enemies. Really fucking good. That is an amazing WAD. Hard as balls, but a lot of fun. And it's good if you just got 15 minutes to kill. 10-15 minutes to kill, it's perfect for that. Cool thing, cool looking fish fella in the distance there. Also, I'm just about done here. This is bad.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I strayed a little bit too far.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen.
It's okay, it was deliberate! I like to freak you guys out a little bit. And then clutch it.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. And now my garbage sense of direction is not going to help me get the fuck out of here. So it looks like we'll be in Seamoth repair mode for quite a while. This is really nice looking though. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh my god, I feel like we're gonna enter the Gunga city. Oh, Jaja, you saying big doo-doo now! Multiple fish were killed during the making of this stream. Actually, that is, like, there is a Gunga that sounds like that. It's, General Gunga. When Jar Jar returns... I only know this because I've watched the Star Wars Episode 1 Plinkett review so many times. But when Jar Jar returns to, to the, Gunga city with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan, that particular Gunga shows up, he's like, Jar Jar! You say the bigger doodle! My name is Hamojo Jojo!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Also, the new Best of the Worst is fantastic. I wanted to actually kind of talk a little bit about the movie Independence Day, because, the guys at Red Letter Media, Mike and Jay, hate that movie, or at least, maybe they don't hate it. I mean, I think they hate it, but, they are not fans of that movie. But it's weird because I loved that movie when I was growing up. I thought that movie was really good. And, I think it still holds up. Maybe it's not like, you know, it's not like a fucking award-winning masterpiece, but it's good schlock. It's fun to just watch the aliens and people blow up the aliens, but I think one of the things that Mike and Jay missed about why Independence Day is a pretty good movie is it is kind of about, like, the odds being against the characters and, like, this unstoppable force. It really leads to a feeling of dread. Like, Independence Day's a movie that when I watched it for the first time, it actually scared the shit out of me. Because it made me think of the possibilities of, you know, what it would be like if an unstoppable alien force decided to invade and conquer our planet. And the movie does a pretty good job at conveying that. And then, like, just the last-ditch effort and things not working over and over again. And that was good enough for me. I mean, that made me... I mean, there was more to the movie that I liked. It was good action sequences. But, yeah, it's a little baffling that they didn't at least find some good in it. Or, well, they might have had a few moments that they said they liked, but... I don't know, I think it's a better movie than it's a bad movie. Which I guess anything that's good would be, wouldn't it? I just need some titanium. That's why I'm hunting right now. There we go, titanium. Felt like the characters were underdeveloped. I think, yeah, I agree with that. Some of the characters, a lot of them, suffers from Chrono Cross syndrome, where there's so many different characters, and so many of them are just, like, pointless. Or maybe not pointless completely, because some of them have a point, but they're just undercooked, underdeveloped, generic. It's hard to really give a shit about them. That was my kind of feeling about it. But some of the characters I thought were pretty likable, pretty interesting, or maybe not interesting, but at the very least you wanted to see them succeed. And of course Jeff Goldblum is awesome, and I actually like his character in that movie. Must go faster, must go faster. I am looking forward to the sequel. I don't think it's gonna be like a fucking magnum opus of filmmaking by any means. But I have a feeling that the sequel to Independence Day is going to be more of the same. Actually, it looks pretty decent. The computer chip for the torpedo system. And I like the concept of using the aliens' weapons against them. I want to see, like, where humanity has come in 20 years. It's kind of like another look into this alternate universe. That's why I like sequels that are set, like, 10, 20 years after. Like, say if it's been 10 years after the movie, and they set the movie 10 years after the movie, the sequel. I kind of like that they're, like, showing this alternate look. Did I lose a torpedo somewhere along the way? What the fuck? That's in here. Please tell me. Thank you, I have silver. Okay, good. I did not want to fuck around. Table coral. Silver. I think it's quartz. A lot of me making ingredients in this game. And finding ingredients. But, so, yeah, I'm excited for the sequel, believe it or not. I know it might be schlocky, I know it might be stupid, but I kinda like the first movie enough to, to really, you know that I'll at least enjoy it on some primal level of just watching people fight aliens. Fight, shoot. My name. How do I load this thing with torpedoes? Huh. To insert the missiles into the front of the ship. So that means I have to put it in the water. Comes with 2. Well, now we have 4. Okay, we're really ultra prepared for this thing now. Don't have a lot of storage space. That's the one thing I wish I could change. I kind of actually wish... I mean, the Cyclops could fix that, but I kind of wish there was a little bit more storage in general. We are ready. No. I think we're not ready yet, actually. So, I need diamonds. And someone said diamonds spawn in the, So, diamonds spawn in the blue ball area? The blue balls area? Saved. Stop Aurora edging us, Vinny. I will try to stop Aurora edging you guys. Also, I need to end the stream somewhat early tonight. Meaning not 4 AM. So you will get Aurora, just not much of it. The fuck is this biome? Is there Darby diamonds down here, maybe?
Passing safe depth.
Mercury ore, what the fuck do I need that for? This place is rich in quartz and other such mineral. Blood oil. Uranite. There's a lot of fucking materials down here. And we're already full. Sweet mother of Jesus.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So just for the record, there are no diamonds down here, right? Basalt outcrops. Well, considering we're looking for diamonds, I'm gonna just put these things in the storage. Oh, blood oil is fucking massive, Hagrid. There can be diamonds down there if you looked long enough. Okay, well... let's not take that risk right now. I'm just gonna look for blue ball area. Phlebe. Giant whales. I think this is where the Reaper Leviathan was. Fuck. Okay, now it's getting scary.
Passing safe depth. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Basalt outcrops have them. I have to know what they look like first. I don't know what they look like.
Caution, passing safe depth.
It's quartz. What the fuck is this? This massive piece of ship. And again, I would love to explore this, I just can't because I don't really have... I need a laser cutter. Probably could find a few things, but... blue balls. This is the first time I've ever been looking forward to blue balls.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Let me get a little deeper. Let me get in there. Okay, this is where diamonds would be.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Whoa. Look at this. Got one. Creepy. This is so fucking creepy. Just how deep I am and also how... like fucking... large everything is. It's like this is like fucking massive and you can't really see a whole lot, which adds to the mystery. It adds to the creepiness.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Just gonna take another quick look around for ingredients while I'm here. Probably don't need more than, inventory's full. Probably don't need more than one diamond right this second. But it would have been nice to have a backup. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Is that gold?
Caution.
Gold.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna return to base now. Now we can go to the Aurora for a little bit.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, this extends really far up. Look at this. Oh, this goes above the surface. Oh, I'm here. This is Floater Island, everyone. It's got like fucking massive floaters on the underneath of it, which is what keeps it up. The underside. Fleeb Island has diamonds, go to the middle. Really? Like, you mean underneath? My inventory's full, but I could drop some gold for this. If there's extra diamonds in here, I wouldn't mind grabbing one or two. Some pretty interesting graphic glitches happening here. I got japed. There was a jape. It was a bold-faced lie slash jape from someone who is not a friend face. I'll tell you what, eat a pimple-sized dick. Which it doesn't sound like a massive punishment, to be honest. But that's the, you know, I mean, that's equivalent for japing a streamer. It's not the worst thing that could happen, but it's not necessarily preferable. Diamonds spawn under the island, like under the biome. Gotcha, in the biome below. That is true. It's not a jape. Basalt spawns on island. It might. I don't know. I didn't look good enough. That sounds interesting, Pablo. There's an alien race that's going to be implemented. God damn, Echo Base is far away from that. Okay, here we go. That adventure was not very exciting, considering we couldn't see a fucking thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so now I can make a laser cutter, which will make the Aurora expedition much more worthwhile. Oh, check this out. Put some trees. Floating membrane trees. They're gonna look cool.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh, fuck.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
For a second. Blood, Earl, and urine. I just took a really roundabout trip. Didn't I have another, storage container? Does anyone know where I put my other storage container? I swear I had one. Or maybe I just deconstructed the materials and didn't actually rebuild. That would explain it. Gold. Aluminum oxide. Is it daytime yet? Oh, we have to wait for daytime. Yeah, I don't even know what we do with blood oil. Locker. It's titanium and... Oh, that's just a locker. What about, titanium and glass. There you go, okay. I'm gonna build another one. What will eventually be two. Blood oil plant. You can plant it. They can be planted in exterior grow beds. You sure this is not a jape? Nope, not a jape. They turn into these things. Oh, that's cool. I'm suspicious all the time. Japery is at an all-time high in 2016. The year itself is japing us out of our most beloved musicians and actors. And, therefore I'm suspicious all the time. Laser cutter. Okay. Laser cutter acquired. Someone said bring my fire extinguisher. Which I will do, actually. I mean, why not? I have everything else that I'm bringing with me. I'm bringing so much crap. So let me clear out my, sea moth one more time and then we'll go on our mission. Unorganized, gross inventories. Okay. It's time. It is time. This has been a very good series of events leading up to Aurora exploration, even. So I turned VSync on. I don't know why that didn't save last time. That might help with some of the stability issues, even very slightly. So I'm totally prepared. I've got my laser cutter. I've got, torpedoes. I have a fucking repulsion cannon. I have a fire hydrant. Everything. You couldn't be more prepared. But if a Reaper shows up, then, you know, life sucks. Go through the side entrance. What is VSync? VSync is, it's a vertical sync. What that does, that's an option in most PC games so that you don't experience screen tearing. It limits your frame rates, and it also syncs your frames so that you don't get this weird screen tearing when you look from left to right. It kind of adds a slight bit of delay to some things, which is why a lot of pros don't use it for like CS and stuff. My understanding of it, I could be wrong. But screen tearing is sometimes noticeable. Some games have it worse than others. And some don't. Some it's generally okay. VSync is VDub's brother. I hate you guys. VSync is the best streamer. You know, for games like this where you're not exactly looking for like, you know, really precise precision control, then you could probably turn VSync on if it increases stability even a little bit. Oh, this is actually not a way in. That is just a glitch. I remember there being a way. Oh wow, that is intense popping. I remember there being a way in on the other side, so that's. Oh, here's one. Here's a way. I hear the Reaper Leviathan, don't you? Okay, here we go. The Aurora, take one.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, so this is where we repair. This was something that I ended up doing last time I streamed this with like 1 health. I remember it being awful. Now this is to stop radiation. So this radiation leak is what is causing all the radiation in the world, and if I get rid of this, then I can wear some slightly more varied stuff rather than just a radiation suit.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I remember there being like crabs last time. I don't know if they got rid of the crabs.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Here we go. Crabs have moved.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
That doesn't count. There's some above now. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking get up! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I guess we used the ladder. Right. Oh, here we go. Here's a few.
Containment breach repaired.
There's 2 upgrades. Okay, I'll be sure to keep my eye open for them.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Really? Cyclops power efficiency module. That is going to be really nice when I get my Cyclops. I feel like there should be an upgrade in here. Just I got shortchanged an upgrade. Fuck you. Okay, so now let's find the leak. This is a game that you can play with your partner in the bedroom. Just do it responsibly. And, you know, don't stick your finger in the leak. This is not a dam we're talking about. Radiation dissipation in 3 days.
Attention. High energy particle containment field restored. Auto decontamination sequence initiated. Aquatic radiation levels are estimated to return to safe levels in T-3 days, 10 hours.
Okay, so let's just keep exploring. Scan the reactor. Not working. Okay. put out the fires. Wouldn't it make sense that the water would be putting these fires out? Okay. Useful as a cock-flavored lollipop. New Hyrule Warriors character Marin and new weapon coming next week. So Marin is finally in the game. I'm interested. I kinda... Ooh. Pressure compensator. Nice. Kinda played a lot of, like, after I did that stream of Hyrule Warriors, a few weeks ago. Shit. After I did that one where I showed the DLC, I ended up playing the game for like another, like, 3 or 4 hours just on my own. Just grinding Crenando. Just grinding against his wizard's dick. And, I completed a few good missions that I wanted to complete a while back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm a dick. Shit. Okay, I'm stuck in invisible hitboxes now. Okay, we'll see you later. Reaper Leviathan's right there. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, treasure chest. Signal. Cave. Possible cave opening. Just let me just check my inventory nice and carefully and slowly. While a Reaper Leviathan is no more than 400 feet away from me. So, how's things looking here? Am I good on the Aurora? Do I have to do anything else here, or am I good? It's the upgrade thing. I can't do that from here, right? Oh, access upgrades. Yeah, I can do this from here. Pressure compensator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go to the cockpit. You good? There are more chests. Left side, go back up, there's crates with signals and stuff and such. You have nothing else. There are chests and sea moth and cyclops fragments near Aurora, but you have nothing else to do here. Climb to the very top. Oh, fuck. Well, we're here already, so... Fuck it. Going back in. I'm gonna look for the cockpit. As soon as the people in the chat stop giggling at the word cockpit. It is my fault, don't get me wrong, I encourage this. I made a dick joke like 10 minutes ago that was just atrocious. Health is pretty good, food is totally perfect. I don't know how to get to the cockpit. I mean, so here's these enemy crabs. There's that. It's just a bunch of, like, garbage. I don't actually know where to go. Is it down that way? Okay. That hurts. Ow. So I have to go in. Okay. Here I go. Yeah, there was nothing else along that way. Structural integrity is unknown. Exploration is not advised. Not too late. We're exploring. Fucking power cell in there. That could be. That's good. It's one less power cell I have to make throughout my playthrough. Organic digestive system. Further exploration is not advised. But how will we unlock the mysteries of the Sith if I don't go any further? Doesn't look like there's anything here. I really don't know how to get to the cockpit of this ship. Okay, I'm leaving. I mean, there are some treasure chests. First aid kit, I'll be using that like right now. Another power cell. It's fairly useful items. Power cells being particularly of interest to me. The cockpit is a lie. Oh. I don't remember from last time if there was a cockpit or if I suffered a similar jape. That's why you guys have to be careful. I notice this happens a lot. You'll, like, bandwagon. Someone says something like that it could be right, and then you guys just say that. Like before, when I was in the turtle game, you guys are like, press R, press R, press R. And, R just did nothing unless I was flipped up, you know, over on my back. So yeah, bandwagoning happens a lot, and then sometimes it could be right, sometimes it could be just based on one shitter. Okay, so I know there's Cyclops parts. Somewhere around here, but I don't think I want to risk looking for them if, here's a hull fragment. I don't know where the fucking Reapy McReapface, I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere around here. Here we go.
New blueprint acquired.
So there's the hull. I think these are for the hull as well.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hull. Hull. Yeah, the Reaper, I think, fucked off.
emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I say that now, and then in a second, I'm gonna turn around, and a Reaper is going to be, like, positioning himself behind me, and, like, spitting into his hand, his non-existent hands, and just getting ready for penetration. That's how Reapers do. I want one. I want my own pet Jelly Ray. Jelly Ray Cyrus, the newest hit sensation underwater, along with Nicky Fargo, or whatever his last name is, singing the hit song da 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 da. I'm gonna make a song that I'm gonna, like, slowly, hypnotically, through the power of suggestion, over the next 2 years, like, subconsciously implant the thought that when you hear this song, you have to shit your pants. So, I'm gonna make that song, and then when you hear the song, you'll shit your pants and you won't know why. But it's gonna take a few years, though. That's not something that you could make happen overnight. You know, it really takes a lot of suggestion. So, like, for example, I'll play the song, and then, like, I'll just go like that. That sounded more like a queef. Not that I know what that sounds like, but, yeah, I think it's possible. I think it's possible. So, like backwards, the lyrics would be like, "You will shit your pants." If you play it, like, if you put it on your vinyl, because all the kids are using the vinyls these days. Or it just could be like that the name of the song and the lyrics, you know, will be "Shit Your Pants." You will shit your pants. 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 All together now, you will shit your pants. You are shitting your pants. Gonna shit your pants right now. Gonna shit your pants right now. Subliminal. Very subliminal. No one will ever know. They'll never know why. It'll be a mystery. I think I'm slightly delirious at the moment. I think it's time for me to head back to the base now. Hang on. So that cave opening could have some interesting things in there. I mean, the signals are just a way to get you to different and interesting locations that you might not have explored otherwise, and to take you to new biomes. They're not necessarily indicative of some kind of item or of a story element or an upgrade or anything like that. It's just go there, it might be interesting, maybe. If not, you know, then you don't have the soul, because you don't like to explore, and you don't like Ronald Reagan, the Lord and Savior of our glorious 80s country. I wonder if the 80s people knew they were in the 80s. They were just like, nah, it's now, man, it's the future. But then, like, who in the 80s, aside from, say, maybe David Bowie, knew that they were in the 80s and it was ridiculous? Like, bless their hearts for trying so hard, you know, to be people. But in reality, they were just 80s. Vinny, are you alright? Little dead on the inside. Aside from that, I'm great. Thanks for asking. Okay, it's that time of the night. You know what time it is. It's time for viewer mail. We do this segment every time on the stream, and, well, tonight's no different. So this letter here is from Crotch Rocket 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, XX. And he says, Vinny, how come you play Bappy games? Why do you not shoot? The answer to your question is Wolfenstein will be streamed when I return from too many games. And that's the end of our viewer mail segment. I hope you enjoyed it. I see people in chat saying that I need sleep. I say,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
you don't know what you're talking about. I only take orders from Sam Jackson. He goes like this, he goes, go the fuck to sleep! That's what he says. This jelly ray egg. Good. Use the jelly ray. He's nice creature. Creator. Good. Just do some maintenance. And then I'll check the art and then fuck off. You really should scan the area with a fancy room. Huh? I don't know what that means. Did you mean something else by that? I don't know. Some of these things I don't really necessarily want to, Next time I stream this, I'm gonna have to... I am definitely going to have to do some inventory management, because this is absurd. I don't know where anything is. It's all a mess. I mean, it's, you know, kind of boring. Quake spasm is something you can try. Well, I've been trying... I have a list of different Quake engines. Ones that improve the graphics and make them HD. Ones that, you know, add little... well, not HD, but, you know, close enough. Quake engines that improve various things, stability. And then there's a number of Quake engines that just try to keep it as simple as possible. And as classic as possible. And that's... I'm not sure what I want to do with Quake. I'm not sure I might want to get some multiplayer action going with Quake. Could we just stop, like, making video games for a year so I can just catch up on all the old ones I want to play and all the new ones I haven't gotten to yet? Like, I've been thinking a lot about playing The Witcher 3. Which is not the same as streaming The Witcher 3. I'm barely even fucking home lately. So good. There's so many games that I want to play. Okay, I think that's it. A lot of good things happened today. A lot of successful missions and such. I feel like this base is really coming along. And, just want to see what the scanning room requirements are again. The scanner room is... Oh, it is its own room. I mean, it says scanning room, yes, scanner room, but I didn't realize it was going to be a fucking massive addition to the base. In fact, I can just throw this thing anywhere I want. It's a shame I can't, like, put it on top of other things. It does not really connect unless you have, like, I guess a hallway. Well, once again, the base is looking pretty good. It's almost a real base. It wants to be a real... It wants to be real. It wants to be alive, like Pinocchio. Do you think Pinocchio was entirely made of wood? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Dink. What do you mean? Well, you know, they said something like his nose grew when he lied. What do you think happened? When he lied a lot, Douglas, and he ran out of nose real estate. So we're gonna check the art now.